Hi, my lovely people. It is Monday. Beginning of the week. Happy Monday. Monday Madness. Y'all, I have to have the disclaimer up so we can get talking about the conversation today. I want to let everybody know that is watching this. I know I have a lot of new subs and the new subscribers, and they're a big fan of the commentary. We did have a live last night. That was awesome. If you are not there, go and check it out. Hit the replay button and enjoy. Today, however, we are going to be speaking on Miss Olivia. The bipolar tendencies that this woman has is really uncanny, guys. Now, I always report on Instagram, jargon, because there's a lot of my subs that say, you know what, Miss Storm, we just don't get into Instagram posts. We don't get into a lot of social media. So we watch you for the tea and the source. So let's get right on into this. Olivia leaves her children a message on IG. Now, see, before we even get into the message, this is one thing that I do not understand. Olivia always put posts on IG, but she don't get on here with the same energy that she does on YouTube. See, that's how you know somebody is bipolar or has got something that they hide in or some kind of fugazi stuff. Because you should keep the same attitude on YouTube that you have on Instagram. Seems like on Instagram is where she wants to do all her shade, all her posting. And I don't know if it's because she doesn't have as many followers over there, so they don't catch it as they do as her subs. But I mean, girl, that just let me know that you flippity floppy and bouncing all around town with this stuff. So let's just go ahead and read what she said. I'm done. My heart can't take this pain any longer. They will understand one day that I did everything I could. Mommy loves them with all my heart. What? 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 Y'all, where do we even start with this? Where do you start with this? I guess we start by saying, good, good, before we get into this read, okay? Olivia, stop with the fugazi. See, this is where I get all confused and get to going, okay? Everyone says, oh, well, why do y'all like Gerard? Let me just say this. It has been proven in a court of law that Olivia makes more than Gerard just by getting on here, crying, lying, and being sappy, okay? Gerard gets up every day in the hot sun because we see him, okay? Works his ass off, his feet hurt, he's sweating and everything else. If he had the time and money to put in to get a lawyer, to file motions for his children, and then to win for his children, and then continue to take care of his children, what is Olivia's excuse? She's the breadwinner. She's paying child support. Like she said, I'm paying child support. I make the most money. He's jealous. Well, girl, why you ain't putting your money where your mouth is? Is it because you're too busy living in Raquel's basement with that wooden wire headboard that you keep on displaying? Or is it that you're being the full-time nanny to Raquel and her baby? Or is it the fact that when you do get your children, okay, you can't stay off camera? What is it? What is it? No child, I don't give a shit who they is, excuse my language, is going to understand that you gave up on them. Period, point blank. Then in this society where we're YouTube parents, how do you think that your children are going to feel, especially Robin and Christian, who are of age? They know your channel. Robin actually knows your channel and who hates you and haters and everything better than you do, sis. How do you think she's going to feel when she goes and logs onto your channel and she sees that you over here cozying up to her auntie's baby and showing him attention, but you can't fight for her? How do you think she's going to feel when you sitting there getting pedicures, poetic justice braids, and freaking eyebrow waxes, but you can't fight for her and her siblings? Girl, you sound about as dumb can be. How do you give up on your children? You are that against moving to Texas that you would give up on your children? I mean, what's in Texas? A mob? Girl, you done pissed somebody off in Texas. It's the reason why you just do not like being up in Texas. What you done did. But you keep sitting here acting like you are doing something while you buying fish and lobsters and salmons and doing grocery hauls and this and that. Girl, I would go starving. Do you hear me? I would go starving. Fuck a salmon, fuck a lobster, fuck a shrimp, all of the above for my child. And in this case, children. for you, honey. So this, they will understand one day. No, they won't. They absolutely won't. They're going to have hatred in their heart for you. And honey, I ain't no expert, but what you put on camera, all this makeup, I'm going out with bae. You got fake baby daddies, fake babies, fake storylines, fake this, fake that, fake this, fake that. You're doing Vita, you're doing this. What is the goal of the money at the end of the day? You are now out of your apartment. No one knows where you are. No one cares where you are because you ain't in Texas with your damn kids. Period, point blank. We don't care. That's the thing. Olivia's going live. Oh, I'm not in my house. That apartment's not home anymore. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? You're not in Texas with your kids. You over here in a whole mommy sector. You done came up with a whole storyline for a freaking baby that obviously is your sister's baby. And you carrying around a reborn doll in the damn airport, girl. You done lost your mind. You have lost it. It doesn't make sense. You're sitting up here getting dressed up for a fake baby daddy that's on assignment one day, that's out in combat the next day, a secret agent the next day, lives 8 hours away, then lives 5 hours away. Girl, why would you be having to stay in your sister's basement when you got this whole baby daddy and it supposedly is his baby? Why you can't go stay with him 5 hours away? Where's he at? Girl, no. These kids ain't gonna understand nothing you got going. What they gonna understand is that their father did what he had to do to get them and get them away from you. And the fact that you've been going through a custody battle for not even that long and you have already given up, what is the point of that? Now I can see if you was like, you know what, bump this shit. Look, Raquel, I'm coming to stay with you for about 2 months. Bump this apartment. That'll save me on rent. Bump, I've already gotten a, lower class vehicle. I'm trying to save money because I'm about to get a lawyer and I'm about to get to Texas and I'm about to get my motherfucking kids. Girl, everything you got going right now don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Olivia, you have lost it. You're losing, honey. You have totally lost your marbles. And I have to say this as just a mother, y'all, because we do get on them. I have never, let me just say this, I ain't never been through no custody battle because that's something I don't have to do. When me and my son's father decided to end a 15-year relationship or whatever the hell case may have went on between me and him, the very first thing that I thought about was my child. Very first thing. And that's the conversation you have. You sit down, listen, it ain't working out between us, but how do you want to work this? Olivia has said, I stayed with Gerard because I knew he'd be the type of dad that would fight for their child. Duh, good, great. That is actually an accomplishment that you lay down with a man that wants to be a father. There's a lot of women out here that don't have that. I knew when I separated from Xavier's father, he was that type of man. He was going to want to be in his child's life. He was going to want to see him every freaking day. He was going to be in sports. So we had that conversation like adults. Olivia, honey, you're going to have to grow up. And you're going to have to grow up fast because it's not looking good for you. I do not believe your children will understand why you have given up on them. Y'all. Oh, I will have to see y'all in the comments. This done got me heated. She really just given up everything for her children. But we knew it. She likes the party life. She likes to sit there and spray on 18 perfumes on her front butt, back butt, neck, hair, everything else. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all, I'm going to see y'all in the comments. Have a wonderful day.